There are a lot of sharks out there ripping off investors. They usually place ads on television, radio, magazines, and newspapers. In most of their ads, they will offer a 1-800 number for inventors to get free information about patenting and marketing their inventions. Once they have your contact information, you'll usually get an offer from them to do a free preliminary review of your invention. Regardless of whether the idea is good or bad, they will inform you that the invention has huge potential. Now this is where the scam begins. After the preliminary evaluation, invention marketing companies will then recommend an in-depth market evaluation. The cost for the supposed valuable marketing study can range between hundreds to thousands of dollars. Once completed, they then supply the inventor with a rosy forecast, predicting that their invention will easily earn millions of dollars. Sadly, this is when people fall into the trap of only wanting to see and hear what they want to see and hear. Seeing images of millions of dollars rolling in blinds them to the fact that this market evaluation report has little, if any, concrete data. Instead, it contains only vague and general rosy statements professing the invention's potential to reap unimaginable wealth. These unscrupulous companies don't stop here. Oh no, they've just started to milk your cow. They tell you that based on their marketing evaluation that they're very interested in helping you commercialize your idea. They then trot out an agreement where they offer to bring your invention to the marketplace for a fee and a percentage of the future royalties. Their next move is to recommend that you get government protection for your invention. They usually ask for a fee ranging from between $2,000 to $8,000 to acquire this very important legal protection. Now, while you, the inventor, are under the impression that the company is charging this fee to write and apply for a regular patent, what you're really getting, if you're lucky, is a filing of a provisional patent application. What's really scary is that a provisional patent only gives you protection for a year. And that's not all. If it's poorly written, it gives you no protection whatsoever. What is really sad is that provisional patents are relatively easy to write and only cost $160 to submit to the U.S. Patent Office. Now that they milked your cow dry, it's time for them to butcher it. This is usually done by telling you that they need more money in order to promote your product to the right companies. When a list of companies is presented, oftentimes if you were to research their list, you would discover that many of these companies don't even do business in the area of your invention. Sadly, if you're like most duped inventors, you'll still have your blinders on, seeing what you want to see and believing what you want to believe as you're being led to the slaughterhouse. Bottom line is that if you encounter any company that claims to take an idea completely from the idea stage to the marketplace, they are a scam. Avoid them at all costs. Developing and marketing an invention is basically an a la carte process. This means that you will need to utilize independent, specialized vendors to perform different jobs as you go along the path of developing, patenting, and marketing your invention. So who do you approach when you're ready to commercialize your invention? There are three broad groups that you want to consider: licensing agents, product scouts, and potential licensees. Licensing agents are professionals that promote inventions to companies that are well positioned to bring them into the marketplace. Product scouts are individuals that work for one or more companies that are seeking new products. Potential licensees are companies that are directly looking to license products. One very good way to find a licensing agent or a product promoter is to pitch your invention in intellectualpropertystore.com. This listing site can be used to showcase your patents to hundreds of licensing agents and product scouts that are scanning this site daily for products that they may be interested in promoting. These professionals have major industry connections, so if you want to get your invention in front of decision makers that can turn your idea into a reality, then decide to showcase it in intellectualpropertystore.com today. Intellectualpropertystore.com also attracts thousands of people and companies that are actively looking for new business opportunities. Many of them are very interested in intellectual property that can be commercialized and turned into a thriving business. Instead of making cold calls and knocking on company doors to find these people, why not let them find you? When you place a listing on this site, you can use narratives, pictures, and movies to pitch the commercial marketability of your patent. This is a very powerful and time-saving way to either sell your patent outright or license it. When you have a valuable patent, another option you can consider is creating your own company to manufacture and sell your invention. If you're considering this option, you need to check out NewBusinessCreator.com. This website will give you the information that's needed to create a successful business. It also serves as a portal to a number of affiliated listing sites that will enable you to obtain the capital, human resources, materials, and marketing systems that will be required to make your dreams a reality.